What's good, SAC fans? I'm Assistant Commissioner Nick Bowman, and welcome to this week's SACcast. This past week's football schedule saw Lenoir-Rhyne, Newberry, and Tusculum come away with South Atlantic Conference wins. Lenoir-Rhyne's win over Carson-Newman was historic, as it became the first ever team to beat a Ken Sparks coach team 5 straight times. Out of conference play, Wingate knocked off Limestone, and Morris Hill fell to North Greenville. This week's football schedule features Carson-Newman at Brevard, Newberry at Morris Hill, and Tusculum at Wingate. Out of conference play, Catawba will host Limestone, while UNC Pembroke travels to Lenoir-Rhyne. Nelson Brown of Lenoir-Rhyne was to have the AstroTurf Offensive Player of the Week. He rolled up 200 yards on the ground and 1 touchdown to lead Lenoir-Rhyne to a 20-17 win at Carson-Newman on October 1st. He carried the ball 35 times for the Bears to average 5.7 yards per carry, including a long run of 54 yards. Moray Johnson from Wingate and Sherrod Williams from Lenoir-Rhyne picked up AstroTurf Co-Defensive Player of the Week honors. Johnson came away with 3 interceptions in Wingate's win over Limestone on October 1st. He posted 17 yards of return on his picks and anchored a Wingate defense that forced 5 turnovers on the afternoon. Williams posted 5 tackles, an interception, a forced fumble, and a fumble recovery in leading the Bears to the victory over Carson-Newman last Saturday. He returned to pick 45 yards on the Eagles' final possession to seal the game. He also returned to fumble 37 yards in the first quarter to set up the Bears' first touchdown. Tusculum's Evan Altizer took home AstroTurf Special Teams Player of the Week honors. He averaged 22.3 yards on his 3 punt returns in Tusculum's 21-14 win over Brevard on October 1st. His 21-yard return to the Brevard College 37 set up the game-time touchdown in the fourth quarter. He followed that effort with a 26-yard return to the Brevard College 41 to set the table for the game-winning score. Switching over to men's soccer action, Wingate is currently ranked number 6 by the National Soccer Coaches Association of America, while Tusculum checks in at number 10. Wingate and Tusculum are the lone undefeated teams in South Atlantic Conference play. 3 of our schools are tied at 3-2 in the league. With 4 weeks left in the season, it should be interesting to see how things shake out. Lenoir-Rhyne's Ismael Numansana was to have the AstroTurf Player of the Week as he posted 3 goals and 2 wins for the Bears last week. Both goals were game winners and wins over Carson-Newman and Queens. Moving to women's soccer, Catawba and Tusculum are the lone unbeaten teams in South Atlantic Conference action. Catawba at Carson-Newman will be a game you'll want to check out on October 8th. First kick is slated for 1 o'clock p.m. Andrea Liano of Lenoir-Rhyne and Becky Frost of Catawba took home AstroTurf Women's Soccer Co-Player of the Week honors. Frost posted 3 goals to lead the Catawba Indians to a pair of wins last week. She scored the game winner against Pfeiffer and found the back of the net twice in the 2-0 win over Brevard. Liano posted a pair of shutouts last week in wins for the Bears. She totaled 6 saves in the win over then number 14 Carson-Newman. In volleyball action, Wingate moved up in the American Volleyball Coaches Association poll as it is currently ranked number 24 in the nation. The Bulldogs are the lone undefeated team left in SAC play at 9-0. Overall, the Bulldogs are 17-1, with their only loss coming to number 5 Willing Jesuit. Anderson at Queens on October 8th should prove to be a great match, as both teams are neck and neck around the number 3 position in the SAC standings. The AstroTurf Volleyball Player of the Week was Madison Darby McClure of Newberry, as she posted 4.20 kills per set and an average of 44.93 at the net to lead the Wolves to a 3-0 record last week. She totaled 42 kills in the 3-match span and finished with 46.5 points on the week. The AstroTurf Specialist of the Week was Wingate's Rachel Alley's. She averaged 10.08 assists per set and a pair of 40 assist matches for the Bulldogs last week. Moving to cross country, Mars Hill's Nathan Jones took home AstroTurf Run of the Week honors for the men. Jones was the first collegiate runner to cross the finish line and was only beaten by one unattached runner last week. His performance led the Lions to the team title at the meet. Lucille Noel from Queens won the honor for the women, as she posted a time of 18:28 at the Upstate Invitational to finish 11th overall across all NCAA divisions. Noel led her team and crossed the line as the top Division II athlete. As always, thank you for watching. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you were here with us, and we appreciate that. Stay up to date on the South Atlantic Conference at thesac.com. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. Send us comments using the hashtag SACcast. Also, if you'd like to ask us a question, comment on Facebook or use the hashtag AskTheSac. We may read your next question on our next broadcast. I'm Nick Bowman, and thanks again for watching. Have a great rest of your week.